What's going on, guys? We're back again at Suzuka, so you know what that means. Another comparison between a stock car and a fully modified version of that same stock car, or street car, sorry. So last video we were in the Focus ST. This video we are using the Focus RS, that is the 2018 model. Now you're wondering, why are you driving two Focuses back to back? First of all, you tell that to a real Focus RS owner, they'll probably smack you. Secondly, that was just the next car on the list. So, Focus RS 2018 from the factory, or from the new car lot here in Gran Turismo 7. We're looking at 350 horsepower, 3,400 pounds. We are four-wheel drive with this car, and we're still turbocharged. We are at a performance point level of 521.21, so just a little bit over the Focus ST. Let's go over to the ranking board. As you can see, Focus ST, the stock car, made it around Suzuka East Course in a little bit over 1 minute, and the fully modified one was just under 52 seconds. So I am hypothesizing, that's a big word for today, I'm guessing that the Focus RS in stock form should land somewhere in between. If not, that just means that I'm a terrible driver, or I only really like to drive front-wheel drive cars. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, I have a little bit of a treat when it comes to the fully modified one, in case you guys are not aware of it, so stay tuned for that. So as always, we're gonna do 3 laps around Suzuka, and we'll see what gets recorded as the best lap, and we'll switch cars after that. If you're ever wondering why some of these cars already have mileage on them when I go through these tests, it's typically because I do I'll do like a quick shakedown at a different course just to see how the car feels, just so I don't look like a total idiot when I do these videos. But preparation's key no matter what. Like, you just don't get into a car and just go full tilt on at a racetrack. You have to do some feeler laps. But for the sake of me not embarrassing myself on the internet, I am going to just do that off the record. Ooh, jeez. Okay. Let me focus again. So, are we going to be under 1 minute? Okay, so we landed in between. That lap could have been a lot cleaner, so we're going to do that. Thoughts are out the gate. We're still on Sports Hards tires, just like the Focus ST. This car does not have as much understeer, but you still get a little bit of it. You can see how off I was there. If I'm not mistaken, this car is designed to be front-wheel drive biased from the factory, and when it detects wheel spin from the rear, it's going to send some power to the back to aid in, you know, getting out of corners or getting you out of whatever situation you might be in. Now, for those of you who know these cars in real life, there was that issue for a little bit when these rear diffs were basically grenading and getting really hot on track, so there was like a temp sensor that needs to be replaced or upgraded. I'm not too sure, but yeah, Focus RS actually one of my favorite hot hatches out there. It's a shame that Ford's no longer you know, making cars that aren't the Mustang. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, the Focus RS was definitely a cool car. Definitely a good contender when, especially when you want to, you know, had options between like the Golf R, Civic Type R, those types of deals. Especially since you still had the option of the, or not the option, you had the choice of getting the all-wheel drive system in this, and it wasn't a Subaru. Sorry. Yeah. If you haven't realized yet, I really suck at driving and talking at the same time, so that's why some of these laps are just boogered. Alright, 3 laps done. We finished at 59.543. So, again, that should put us right in between our stock ST and our fast ST. Actually, no. No, yeah, just put us right behind or right in between. So there you have it, folks. Let's go ahead and pull up the, that's not what I wanted. Let's go ahead and pull up the fast boy that we have here. So yeah, in Gran Turismo 7, you can actually get your Focus RS from 350 horsepower to 721 and have up to 741 pp. You're probably wondering how I did that. This one has an engine swap in it, folks. That's right. Second video in, we're already engine swapping cars. So this has the V8 out of the Ford GT LM test car, or whatever they call it in this game. So that bumps you up to 721 horsepower. We put this thing on a diet down to 2,600 pounds. Still all-wheel drive, but it is a supercharged V8 monster that is probably going to be rowdy. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. Obviously we are on racing softs, and as you can see there's about 3 miles on it. I did do a little bit of finagling with the car setup to make sure this thing did not embarrass me, so we will see what kind of lap time we put down on Suzuka. Step one, this thing needs better brakes. Oh goodness, okay. Or brake earlier. Yeah, probably just brake earlier. This thing gets up to speed a lot faster than the stock one. So setup wise on this car, I tried to set it up more of almost like a Group 4 when it comes to the suspension. Maybe I'll make a separate video on how I set up these cars. I don't want to bore you guys in this video or these types of videos on what I do to get these cars there. Just, you know, modify it and go all out. But anyway, yeah, so this thing has essentially what you would set up like a Group 4 car for. Let's break out 150. Give us some more. There we go. That's a lot better. Yep. So set up like a suspension's like a Group 4 setup. If you ever go to like their settings. So I had that. Also did some tweaks to the differentials, the limited slips, and also did brake bias to the rear, and also the all-wheel drive system is dedicated 50-50 now. Whereas I forget, like I said earlier, it's typically a front-wheel drive bias system. Oh gosh, four-wheel drive drift. Ah, oh, spun it out. Alright, let's see if we can get one good lap out of this thing. That was not good. We are very behind, and this is technically our last lap, so hopefully... Why is that still the one lap that's... Oh, that is technically our fastest lap. Alright. This is not good. Not good at all. We're definitely on a better positioning on the last lap earlier, but you know what, we'll take it. Okay, this car is very rowdy with the engine swap. That's why I was thinking, like, you know, let's just keep the all-wheel drive system to a full dedicated 50-50 split. I did not want to work with any type of issues there. Alright, let's power it out. Alright, you know what, we're gonna do one more lap because that was just not good. I know I'm already breaking my own rules, but I want to at least get a decent lap that makes sense on the leaderboard here. Because this car is definitely capable of putting something nice down. So this will be the last lap for sure. I can probably do some more tweaks to suspension to get some more turn in. But for the sake of this test and for how quick we do these, I don't need to add anything else. Alright, let's finish this off. Don't bin it, don't bin it, don't bin it, don't bin it. Alright, there we go, power out. Alright, 51.016. And that should put this car now at the top of the leaderboards. There you have it, folks. Now, again, I probably could have gotten a better lap time if I knew what the heck I was doing, but I didn't. So, is the 0.9 seconds from the fastest spec'd out ST worth engine swap in the RS? Probably. It's just a wholly different driving dynamic. But there you have it, folks. Just another video in the database now. We'll move on to the next Ford that's on the list and just keep working our way. As always, if you like these videos, like, subscribe, let me know what I'm doing right, wrong, or if there's something I should add or not do in these videos. Once again, I'm going to shut up. Thanks again, guys.